Russian president never arrived in Hamburg for the peace summit. With his whereabouts currently unknown, no one is certain what this means for the peace treaty.
Looks like Makarov just played his next hand.
If he puts himself back on the grid, he wants it to be known.
So where do we start hunting?
Africa. Makarov's been using local paramilitary group to move shipments into Sierra Leone. From there, they go towards Morocco and into Spain.
He's moving north.
Right towards Her Majesty's doorstep. What's the cargo?
I don't know, but it's important to him.
Then I want it.
We can use the river to get in close. There's a factory in the camp where they store the shipments. The PRF's been waging genocide in the Highlands for months. They'll be everywhere.
Makarov wouldn't let this travel lightly if it didn't serve a greater purpose. And chances are the bastard will be there personally to see things off. If he's back on the grid.
So Shepard was killed in action, or was he?
Well, I don't know if he was in action, but he was certainly killed.
He was killed, but I don't know, would it be dishonorably discharged, death or something?
I don't know.
Did he get a hero's funeral? Will we find that out in Modern Warfare 4?
Who knows? But welcome back to Modern Warfare 3. We're still as Yuri, and hey, Soap. Looks like you're doing better.
Yep, so good, in fact, he's walking around in what is probably filthy water.
Deadly Africanized water.
After he just had a knife stabbed in his chest.
Well, this is probably
Great recovery process.
this is probably like a month or so afterwards, so hey.
I know. I'm just making jokes, Python.
Your jokes. Ha! So this level was kind of rough for me. I completely forgot how to do this level properly, so I kind of just screwed up everywhere. I apologize in advance.
Yeah, it doesn't help when you're meant to be stealthy and you stick your head up into the view of the enemies.
I am being stealthy. Yuri's head is completely empty.
Does he have some kind of solid snake camo or something?
You never know. He just might. And
You interrupted them. He was caveman carrying his wife back to his burnt hut, I guess. Do you shoot a dog or a miniature bear?
good question. I really don't know.
You kind of look like a bear.
It probably was a bear.
Fairly sure there's no bears in Africa, so...
Well, Yuri is Russian, so he probably brought one with him, just for that.
Just to shoot it. Perfect sense.
I'm sorry for any Russians who might be watching. I apologize.
No, it's okay. It's Yuri and his amazing dancing bear.
The bear comes back to life dancing and then he shoots it again.
There's too many of them.
Makes perfect sense to me.
It's so amazing, it regenerates. Just like, well, that's not amazing in this universe, I guess, since everyone has the ability to do that.
So anyway, as you just saw, I believe it was Price, just told everyone not to do anything stupid. Python, this is your cue to, like, you know, shoot someone or... I don't know.
You know, I generally respect Price enough as a character that I don't do anything stupid. And he tells me to, so.
Easy.
Just doesn't have the same appeal as the original Modern Warfare stealth missions.
No, not really. I mean, they've tried, at least, I guess, but, you know. Waiting for things to pass. Ever so fun. And it's not even really that tense. All you have to do is just sit there. At least in Modern Warfare 1, they had that one segment where you could get rolled over by a tank if you weren't careful.
Hold up.
So I have a question.
Hmm?
Did Modern Warfare 3 get any flack or splashback, I suppose, of racism calls or anything about being in Africa?
I'm not aware.
Because I seem to remember another game which took place in Africa, which a lot of people called extremely racist.
Yes, indeed. You are remembering Resident Evil.
Yes.
Yes. I don't believe that anyone They might have. I don't really know. I wasn't really paying attention at the time. I was too busy laughing at the game and how bad it was.
See, this is the second playthrough, so
This,
you know.
this is actually the third for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've only played it through once, so you're one ahead of me.
Yep.
Yeah, that just came to my mind because I was like, you know, Resident Evil 5 took place in Africa, and I don't know, touchy subject. Let's move on.
Mhm.
It's too intelligent for this game. Actually, that is a brutal murdering. God damn, Price, tone it down.
Price's mustache knows only death.
His moustache thirsts for blood.
His mutton chops are honed to a finely sharpened point.
The quota has not been met.
So, welcome to a sniping segment. My favorite.
I do enjoy sniping segments.
On my first playthrough, I actually went like 100% accuracy on these fellows, but I don't know why I couldn't right now. It's unfortunate.
Well, you can't hit everything every time. Ooh. As long as you're getting headshots, that's all that matters.
Headshot bonanza. Explode them heads.
So who are we actually protecting? Is it Price or?
It's both of them.
Oh.
We're protecting.
So they just leave Yuri behind.
Well, we're covering for them as they search the buildings for the things and the stuff. Now here you're actually supposed to move up, but fuck that. Use the sniper rifle. Be safe about things. You know.
Right, that's why it tells you to switch to your AK.
Yeah.
But why would you do that when you have the safety of distance?
Distance, height, and like a more accurate weapon.
Hey, the AK is plenty great.
Oh yeah, but the sniper rifle will always be more accurate.
It's single player. When does accuracy matter?
When I'm playing. Okay.
Yuri, push forward!
More excellent intel, which will tell us nothing.
The intel doesn't tell you anything anyway. They don't even give you cheats anymore. Kind of.
Ooh, it's the FAD.
Right, new weapon FAD. It's a very fast firing weapon, automatic rifle. And it is very, very nice.
Yeah, I use it quite a bit in multiplayer.
Again,
It's great for that.
yeah.
It's a lot like, what is the weapon from Modern Warfare 2?
I don't know what you're talking about, honestly.
Not the TAR, the other one.
The FAMAS.
No? No, it's a lot like this weapon you're using right now, the,
Yeah, I know, I'm trying to think. I don't know.
It's the one that had the Mars sight.
Mars.
Is it the Mars or?
Oh, you're talking about...
No, sorry, the different optical.
Are you talking about the really terrible one?
F2000.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
That one? Yes.
Yeah.
It's a lot like the F2000 in fire rate and accuracy.
It's much
But
accurate. Much more accurate,
It's
actually.
it's got the accuracy of a TAR, but the firing rate of
Now,
the F2000.
I want to point something out here. There was an intel in that room I was just in. Right behind me. I didn't look at it. I didn't see it. Just keep that in mind. Just keep that in
Let me guess, you were running around looking for the intel the entire time.
Pretty much. But just keep that thought. We'll come back to it.
Okay, will do. Keep that in the back of my mind this entire time while you shoot dudes.
Well, you don't have to keep it in mind too long, because I'm going to speed this up. Eventually. There we go. Yep. So I went off for 2 minutes looking for this intel because I didn't see it in that one room. Because I just didn't turn the camera far enough.
well, there are better ways to use our time.
There we go.
Ah, finally. Okay.
Imagine if I didn't speed that up. Nice 2 minutes gone.
Well, this video is already about 17 minutes long. It's the longest video we've done so far in this game.
I don't know. I really don't. There are ways to check, but not right now.
Not in the middle of the video. But even then, God, I'm not going to have the time to check. Now that is a... This is a fun part, because you get to use a beastly old weapon.
Yeah.
Look at that, it's got a thing pressed on the back. I never noticed this when I was playing, so I was too busy going, GET SOME! Shooting everyone on screen.
Then, well, the issue with this thing is, how are you not, like, shot off completely?
Because they have terrible accuracy. They went to Stormtrooper Academy.
Well, they're not having any, excuse me, they're not having any issues in the broadside of these barns.
Excuse my my co-commentator, or am I the co-commentator? I think you're the lead. Excuse my lead commentator. He just had a temporary speaking dyslexia.
It happens from time to time. It's okay.
Everyone gets it. I have had it many times in the past.
So, we're running for our lives now. We go from being a top dog to just running away.
So what exactly is happening is...
We have,
like, are they
have,
launching mortars, or...?
Yes, they are. They're mortars sighted on our position, and we're running. Oh, I guess running us. Oh, there we go.
Who's launching them? The
militia.
Africans?
Yeah.
Or the African militia?
Yes.
Okay. On their own people.
On us.
And their own people.
I don't think they really care too much.
Now see, it's that kind of employee negligence. Employer negligence. No duty of care.
Now,
But hey,
it
you
is,
get to blow up shit now.
Yeah, it is entirely possible to fail this section, by the way, because if you take too long, you get shot the fuck. And die.
So they're more accurate than when you're on the back of a vehicle.
Yeah.
Wow. Selective accuracy. You know, we could have hit him on the car.
Yeah. Us dancing on Soap's head. Why not?
Well, I'm sure he does have the neck thickness to support it, so...
Soap is like a bulldog in man's form, I guess.
Except with the, is it an underbite or an overbite if it's the... underbite. Except without the severe underbite.
Well, you don't know. We haven't actually... Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't recall seeing it, at least. In, like, that 1 2-second clip in Cliffhanger.
For some reason I thought you were talking about a movie. I'm pretty sure there's a movie called Cliffhanger.
Yep, there is.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me that they go to action movies for titles of... Oh, this looks familiar.
Yeah, I actually... the first time I played, I'm like, isn't this a thing from Modern Warfare 1? Because it basically is. It's a room from a multiplayer map. From the first game.
From Pipeline, if I remember correctly.
Probably, yeah. I think so.
Man, I played that game to death.
So did I. So did I. But my memory is pretty terrible.
Well, I had the advantage of playing it recently, so...
Fair enough.
So, do we go over our 1 week thing? Our video once a week?
We are currently under this now.
Okay, because I have an explanation if we were over. But I'm sure the people don't want to hear why if we aren't.
No, we are certainly over a 2-week span since last we've done a video, but it's fine. I'm sure they understand.
Oh. Right.
It's okay.
But I won't go into explanations. Unless enough people ask.
How could you explain when there's so much action going on?
See, that's the problem. That is all that is happening. So I have too much time to explain. Because there is literally nothing else to talk about.
Yeah. I mean, well, we're storming the church. We're storming a missionary in, like, the middle of Africa. How mediocre is that? Yes, I died.
See, at least with... Oh my god, Python. How do you die? It's impossible.
Oh no, flashbacks.
No, but at least in Modern Warfare 2 I had stuff to talk about, because it's... While I don't like the game, at least it's ridiculous enough that, you know, it's like... But this is like set piece to set piece to set piece to set piece to shooting in between. And as I said, I think I've said multiple times, the game's just a blur to me. Like,
Yeah, it really isn't all that interesting. I mean, I'm doing this as a service to those who want to know what it's about and don't want to play it. That's what I'm doing this for.
in all honesty, I'm putting about 2% concentration on this.
Look at Yuri being badass though. You gotta admit, that's pretty nice.
Oh, also because they're African, they train hyenas for some reason. I don't get it. I didn't even know hyenas were trainable.
Probably.
Actually, yeah, they probably are. I wouldn't say they make good pets, but...
Well, it depends on what you're using them to be a pet for. Like, if they want, like, rip your head off, I guess that's fine. I don't know.
Right, well, that's that mission. On to the next one, filled with racism. Who will we shoot next? Find out next time.